outside. We are in July, which means it is sticky, muggy, and hot. You want to feel cool. You also want to protect yourself from the sun. Mission has the solution. This is a set of two. UP50, that's the highest rating you can get in UP50 in UP fabrics. It's a cooling bucket hat. You're getting two today, not for $36, but instead for $32.98. 3 easy payments today of $10.99. If you purchase them separately, they would be almost $70. This keeps you cool, protects you from the sun, and you can just feel confident in that coverage as well. 2 different colors to choose from. You have your navy and your olive as well. The item number is A710205. Susan Ford is here, who brings us all kinds of cool stuff here at QVC. I'm so happy to see you. How are you?
Thanks for having me.
Of course. This is so cool because we always need sun protection.
Yes.
But this not only gives us sun protection, keeps us cool as well.
So Mission's mission for the last 15 years is to keep us cool and comfortable while we do the things that we love outside.
Right.
And they embedded within their hats this cooling technology, like a mini air conditioning on your head. So when any water is applied, so lake water, ocean water, your own sweat, it will cool down to at least 68 degrees. Now, this was pre-activated about an hour and a half ago when I got here, and I just gave it a little spray. You can see I am 89 degrees. There we go. 89 degrees. And I'm gonna go all the way over to my hat, and it is down to 62 degrees. Now, think about that. We're hitting on another heat wave. It just started summer. How amazing this is to have that cooling technology on your head to cool you down from head to toe, like a deep breath, right?
Isn't that incredible? So think about it. When you're doing yard work, when you're having like those beach days, those pool days with the people you love, this is keeping you cool and protected. Because talk to me about that UPF50.
So it has the highest rating for any material. It has a UPF50 within the hat. And it's funny you say that because this weekend, I was at a lacrosse tournament, Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 5, both days, both of my kids. Now, I continually layered the suntan lotion on my skin. But I noticed that I was still getting sun. My face fully protected because I had that hat, that 3 inches protecting my nose, my ears, the back of my neck, and I was also getting that cooling technology as well, so I felt comfortable up here, not as comfortable down here. But I felt great wearing this knowing that I was protected, and I was giving them out to other parents, to the kids on the sidelines, to the coaches, so that they also had that cooling technology, that feel of relief being in that hot, hot sun.
So let's talk more about that technology, because we're going to show you some really cool things.
This
Susan, talk about what we're seeing
amazing. So on your left, you'll see an ordinary hat. On the right, you'll see your Mission cooling hat. Both were dunked into water. And within 60 seconds, that Mission cooling hat is down to 68 degrees, and your ordinary hat is still hot, hot, hot at 90 degrees. And that's just in 60 seconds. Water, a little air, and you feel perfect.
That's incredible. So you have to have water to activate it.
Or your sweat.
Or your own sweat. So that's the thing. If you're like me and you're like, ooh, what if I'm not somewhere where I can like dunk
it or a bottle of water?
Just your own sweat on your brow cools the hat down to 68 degrees. That's like what temperature we have our house AC set
I know, right?
Right now.
Right on as a little mini air conditioning on top of your head. I mean, because like today you said gardening. I wish I were a better gardener. I'm more of a weeder. Today I was out in the sun. And it wasn't even that sunny today, but I felt the sun rays coming down on my head. I was sweating. This, within 60 seconds, I felt cooler and more relieved knowing that I had this on my head, that UPF 50, whatever you like to do outside, whether it is go on the beach, go to the pool, garden. I mean, the great thing is it has that strap, so if you're boating or kayaking, it can stay on your head. If you're at a tournament, if you're at a baseball game, whatever you might be doing, walking the dog, getting the mail, you have that protection, that UPF 50, that cooling technology right there on top of your head.
Susan, this launched last month. Since it launched, 16,000 have been spoken for. I want to remind everyone what you're getting today. A set of 2. One for you, one for your spouse, one for you, one for your sister, one for you, one for your child. Usually, they would be, if you purchase them separately, $69.98. We've already knocked some money off that normal low QVC price of $36. Today, you're bringing them home for $32.98. 3 easy payments of just $10.99. Golfers, my pickleball girls. This is what is going to keep you cool and also provide you with that necessary protection from the sun. Just 2 colors to choose from, which I love, Susan, because they are like neutral. They go with
they match everything.
Navy That's what I have on. And then olive as well. Show me what you're doing here, because this is how you're activating that technology.
Yes, so this is a completely dry hat, and I'm activating with some water. I'm just spraying some water. You can dunk it. You can use bottled water, pool water, your sweat. And to activate it, you spray it, and you give it a little bit of air. So I'm going to snap it, or I'm going to wave it. And they say within 60 seconds, now obviously this was not 60 seconds, that cooling technology will take into effect. So I am 89 degrees. Let me move that. There we go, 89. And I'm gonna move on over to my hat, and it is down already to 63 degrees.
63. That is a huge
And it's not even 60
difference.
seconds. I mean, exactly.
I mean,
a huge
isn't that
difference.
incredible? If you are someone who runs hot, or if you just have those outside activities that you don't want to avoid, even though it's so hot outside, like those kids' tournaments, like gardening, like boating. We're about to celebrate, you know, July 4th. You want to be outside in this beautiful weather. I know if I'm hot, it's really hard to enjoy myself. Mission has made it their mission to keep us cool and protected no matter where we are. Now, listen, the item number is A710205. You can always tap our QVC app. You can visit us on QVC.com. You can scan that little QR code. You can give us a call. There's lots of ways to bring it home. Remember, you are shopping with confidence at QVC, because you can bring it home. If it's not exactly what you love, you can go ahead and return it. But I want you to know that you're going to bring it home. You're going to experience that cooling sensation, and you're going to also have that great sun protection. You're going to be so grateful that you brought it home. Because talk to me again about this incredible technology.
I mean, and it's this technology is embedded within the hat, right? So
it doesn't wash out?
It doesn't wash out, and it's machine washable, and you can reactivate it over and over again after 2 hours. Within 2 hours, reactivate it with water. In this visual, you can see the ordinary hat is hot. The machine cooling hat is cooling down within 60 seconds to 68 degrees. And what's amazing about it is you have that technology on your head. It does not wash out. It's machine washable, line dry, and then it's also odor resistant. So if you're using your sweat to cool you down, it is odor resistant, antimicrobial, so you can use it over and over and over again. It's funny you said about the baseball hats. Mary D and I were talking about our dads. They're baseball hat dads. And finally I had to say, no, my dad's a golfer, he loves to walk. You have to wear something that protects you fully, all around. 360 degrees. It has that 3-inch brim, 24-inch circumference, fits most, has the toggle. So, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer on days and this summer. You know?
Okay, Susan, I know we are shopping 4th of July sale, but I want to think about Christmas, because we are thinking Christmas in July. And as soon as you mentioned your dad, I thought about my stepdad, Jim, who loves to fish. He's always out on his boat. This is that thing to kind of squirrel away right now, to think about those really hard to shop for. Ladies and gentlemen in our lives, if you have someone that's a fisherman that goes out on the lake, that just likes being outside, this is such a great way, not only to keep them cool, but protect them from the sun as well. It's an incredible savings, almost $70 if you purchase it separately. But today you're bringing home both for $32.98. 3 easy payments today of $10.99. It's activated with water, whether it's your own sweat, or if you just give it a quick little dunk in the pool, the lake,
the ocean, whatever it may be. And the great thing about it's lightweight, so it's super packable. So you can bring it to wherever you want to go. You can put it in your back pocket, your beach bag, your pool bag, wherever it may be. It's right there with you all the time. I mean, I know I complain all the time in the winter. I'm like, I just want it to be summer. And in the summer, I'm like, it's too hot. So this is my perfect, you know, air conditioned on the go whenever I'm enjoying the summer months.
Absolutely incredible. It cools it down. Right now it's 63 degrees in the hat. Choose the navy or the olive. It is A710205. Wait. Oh, you're not choosing navy or olive. You're getting both. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were getting navy or olive. You're getting both of those.
Give one, give one.
Thank you for being here.
Chelsea, I appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right. Okay, you cooled down. You protected yourself from the sun. Now it's time to get